I know I'm late. I know I'm late. I understand what's happening here. I'm not going to ignore the fact that I'm late. And but it's okay. It's okay. You don't know that. Because I've never told you my schedule. Because I always, when I leave the day before, I say maybe I show up tomorrow. Probably. I don't know. I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm never sure. But I do have an internal deadline in my own head that I think about a certain time that I want to do things and I want to do them. And I know I have a certain specific time that I want to get online, which is usually around 2. But sometimes I get up earlier and sometimes I come up later. But the most important thing is that I'm here. And I'm here. I showed up. You know, it's bad to be late and never show up. But it's okay to be late and show up. You see what I'm saying? It's a very interesting philosophical topic, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just good to show up. So we show up. And usually this is the time that I leave. This is usually the time that I say peace out. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta get out. But today is different. I'm not gonna go anywhere until in about 3 hours. And until then, I want to get some work done. And I've been working all morning. And I had some clients call. And I had some meetings. And I found one of my most favorite coffee shops. Which remind me I need to send a message to a friend of mine who told me about this coffee shop. So I should do that. I'm going to send that picture to her because she will appreciate the fact that I went there today. Literally a day after she showed me the place. So I'm going to do it. I'm sure she will get a kick out of it. All right. I did just send it over. Also, WhatsApp emojis now have full animation, which is kind of cool. Anyway, how are you guys? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your day's been good. We're almost towards the end of the day. And we decided why not to come live and do a little bit more work here. Because eventually, at some point, when I get a full-time job, when I get busy with clients and all that stuff, I am busy, but not as busy as I used to. And when I get to that point, then all my daytime hours from 9 a.m. to around 4 p.m. will go towards that job. And I have to get myself comfortable with showing up here after 4. So that's what I'm doing right now today. I did a lot of stuff. I did a bunch of clients meeting. I had client calls. I went through a bunch of job applications, did a lot of different work. I did a good amount of workout and all that stuff. And I got myself very tired. And I pushed myself to go live now and to be here now. And that's an important thing. I'm late, but I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. That's an important thing. What are we going to do today? Also, if you've been around here for the past couple of days, I had a much wider lens. I was using this lens, but last night I had to record something for a job application. So I put this nice lens on because it has a nice depth of field. It's shallow depth of field. It's a beautiful lens. I don't have to have my ISO on 12.8, 12.800, I just keep it at 800. The aperture is like 2.2. It can go up 1.4. It's a beautiful lens. All right. So what are we doing today? What are some of the work that we have to do today. Editing. As I mentioned before, today we're going to edit, and we're gonna be keep doing some editing to finish some projects because the next 2 weeks are going to be very busy, hella busy. So I want to push myself to finish some stuff before before the end of this weekend. You see what I'm saying? Before the end of this weekend. All right. I like to sometimes to bring the stream up from my phone to make sure I sound good. You see what I'm saying? Before the end of this weekend. I do sound good. Very good. Okay. I do sound good. This lens is so nice, but I'm too close to you guys. I am very close. It feels a little bit intimate. And you probably can see the pores on my nose. I mean, this is a very fancy lens. I don't know if I want to use it all the time, but it's a beautiful lens. It's a beautiful lens. Oh, and today we're going to game a little bit. We've had a long day. I want to, after some time of editing, I really would love to game. And that's what we're going to do. At some point, we're going to play some video games and just enjoy the rest of the stream. So, first hour of the stream, I'm going to set it up right now. The first hour and a half, we're just going to focus on editing. And then after I see the timer on my stream right here. And after an hour, I'm going to get onto this video game that we downloaded recently. And we're going to play that, which calls Thornfall or something. Thornfell. The quality is so good that it doesn't feel real sometimes. The quality of this stream is too good. For like a zero viewership, this is like an overkill quality. We also have like really nice color profile, things. That filter that makes our footage looks like yum. You know what I mean? Yummy. Okay. Premiere. Let me open up my Premiere. Today was a beautiful day. We've done some good work this morning. I found a beautiful coffee shop that I'm going to gatekeep for a little bit, because I just really enjoy being there, and it's quiet and it's nice, and I get really good food and coffee. Then I'm going, I hang out there for a couple of hours. We hang out with some friends after that. I took a nice walk. Now I'm back home. I'm going to go live. I am live. And we're going to start doing some editing. So, what we're editing today specifically is for an artist called Maka. Or Maka. Her art. She's a painter. She painted all of these things, all of these pictures. How do you say paintings? She painted all these paintings. And she had her first exhibit, public exhibit, and then people showed up. No, it wasn't public. It was actually private. You buy tickets to get in. People showed up. They enjoyed her art. Somebody bought this piece of art. It was pretty cool. The whole night. It was good food, good people, good music. Overall, it was really great. So what we're trying to do is we have a voice. We have her voice, which is one of these.
I inherited a feeling.
Which is an emotional piece, which that's what she wanted. Um, and we're gonna grab some music. A continuation to keep admiring. I have a long piece recording of them. So I'm gonna use one of the recordings from the, you know. Alright, we're gonna use that. Okay.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished. Something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us.
Okay, it sounds like it. It sounds like a noir movie. I'm not joking.
I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have always been my shield. Their presence lives within me and in this work. There's no straight line between where we come from and where we stand. Just fragments. Carried across borders, languages, food, bodies. So I built something you could step into, not to explain it, but to feel it. We're all vessels of memories, and we're also all the future. That is the sublime, a quiet and beautiful chaos. Between two mountainous lands, here I am above them, and also in between them.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something.
Okay, we're gonna do, so everything needs to be a little bit quicker. We have a lot of good footage.
I didn't inherit a place.
I don't like her voice to start right away, so.
I didn't inherit a place.
Alright, so when we do this, actually.
Place. I didn't inherit a place. I inherited. I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished.
Let's do this one.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling.
Okay.
Something unfinished.
No.
Feeling. Something unfinished. Something that kept. Something that kept moving.
This is AI written. It feels like it, to be honest.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished. something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an...
Okay, I want some of her paintings. No. Let's see. That's good.
I didn't inherit...
Maybe like that.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished. Something unfinished. Something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a...
Mm-hmm.
Lineage isn't a timeline. Timeline, it's an energy. It's what...
Okay. And then I want to cut into a close-up of the tiger. I want to see how quick I can... No. There we go. There we go. This is good. Like here. Good. Let's see how it goes. I know.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here. In this line, it's an energy. It's what timeline, it's an energy. It isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here.
Okay, I want to... Let's do the teeth.
It's what bloodlines have carried to get here. And it's what bloodlines have carried to get here.
Oh, I wanted to make this also 50%.
It's what bloodlines have carried to get here.
Then make these 50%. But like end it right here.
What bloodlines have carried to get here. In this moment.
Ding, ding.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here. In this moment.
Okay. Then what? Let's see. I do have that. Oh, I need to do a smash. Sorry. Because we do need to send all the footage as well, and it's gonna take some time. Pause. Take some time. Dun 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 dun. Let's do both of these. This is proxy. $429. My contacts email. She sent me something. I think I have her email. Let's see. Wait, didn't I not send? I'm looking. Do I have her? No, I don't. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Okay, so then I'm gonna text her. Hey, can you send me your email? Um. Boom. Okay, so we have all of her footage. Here are all the footage from the event, both proxy and raw. Just let's make a link. Make a link, like a link. Expire on May 20th, so 7 days. Should we just make a link? Did she send me a link? No. Well, let's just do a link. Require email to download files. Get a link. Let me check my Gmail. Gmail. Wait, are you guys not supposed to look at this? I think you're not supposed to see that. We can't leak that. 87. I should not say it either. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? Whoa, your files are huge. It's gonna take 16 hours to send it through. Waiting queue, no problem. No problemo. Alright, we'll put it in waiting queue. Alright. Back to editing. All right, let's go. Okay, so we go here.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment where you and I face each other. I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling.
I wonder if I can like get this part of the music and then put it right here.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited.
And maybe I put it up, even up here. Then we'll take that out and then we'll just do it between them.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished. Something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment.
Okay. We said we want to show All photos of hands, yours painting, maybe archival gesture. Okay. Let's go to setup, maybe. All right, let's do like that.
All good.
Like that would be good.
All good.
And then we'll move on to the next. Okay. Let's do 50.
Here, in this moment where you and I face each other. In this moment where you and I face each other.
All right, and then we'll go move on to the next. Like that. And then we'll put that in there. And then we'll do 50.
In this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline,
Nice,
it's an energy.
nice.
It's what bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us.
Okay. This moment where you and I face each other. A flicker of setup, wires, and adjustments. Shots of you alone in space. Maybe subtle movement shots, walking, turning, waiting. I need to stop moving my feet so much. Alright, let's see what we got. Wait, you guys can't see me. There is no one to watch me and I'm already messing it up. It's an amazing opportunity to mess up live in front of thousands of eyes. Alright, we do that one. Like that. That's it. We do that one. We bring it here. We'll do 50%. Oh, we're going to make this look nice. So we show all of this.
I didn't inherit a place.
Nice.
I
We're going to have a
inherited
subtitle.
feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us.
Silently heal us and protect us. Like that. We're going to put that in there.
Here, in this moment where you... Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here.
I wonder if we do that 50 is going to mess it up.
Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what
Yeah, that's fine.
bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us. I think of my mom, my sister, and the protect us. I think of my mom, my sister.
I needed an emotional piece. Da-da. 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 I'm hot. Turning on the fan, man. Turning on that fan, you know,
And
man.
the women in my life,
50%.
my sister, and the women in my life who have always been.
Let's see. We're gonna need this at some point. We're gonna need this at some point. I don't know when, but we're gonna need it at some point.
I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have always been my shield. Their presence lives within me and in this work.
What are you saying? Their presence live within me and in this work. What? Oh my god. Oh. I will get myself together. So there is no straight line between where we come from and where we stand. Just fragments carry out borders like there's food bodies. Alright, let's see.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished.
We can make it a little bit slower.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving.
Okay.
Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us.
Whoa, whoa.
What bloodlines have carried to get here in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us. I think of my mom.
Okay. Silently heal us and protect us. We'll do like this. And then we'll do 50.
I didn't inherit a place, I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us. I think of my mom, my sister, and I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have silently heal us and protect us. I think of my mom, my...
Okay. What's going on here? That's a good one. There we go, right there. It's good. We'll put that over here. Put that on your plate. I want to do this shot for sure. Like that has to be there, absolutely 100%, no joke. And then I want to see the other one, that they get close to each other. No? This one is cool too. So we did talking, and then he goes on a run. Then we'll bring that over here too. I want to do that 50. How does it look? He just looks away and starts running, getting like a crazy man. I don't know how many kids I can show. But anyway, that was a funny one. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out when is she hanging out with her mom. See if I can one. Nope, that's not her mom. That's my friend Leon. I want to take a screenshot. She's a good friend of mine. I'll send a funny screenshot to her if I can. Wait, no, not that one. Not that one. This one. Doo-doo. Din 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 din. Oh, I like this shot. I think this shot right here, we'll do that, and then oops, and then we'll make that 50%, 50%. 50%. Good. I know I had a close up of the thing itself. I'll find it again. I don't know even where I don't even know where you're sitting at, bro. Was it before this? I don't know where you're sitting at. I don't know. Oh, there you go. I found it. Like this. Like that. Do that here. 50%. Alright. Let's move on. Let's see what we got. Lots of good people shots. All the shots are good. Like that would be cool. Maybe instead of the other one, we'll use that. So instead of this, we can use this.
And protect us.
Oh, sorry. This.
Women
Use
who
that.
silently heal us and protect us. I think of silently heal us and protect us. I think of my mom.
Okay.
I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us.
Nice. Nice.
I think of my mom,
The moment she says my mom, we're gonna cut out. That's a cool ass shot. Right here. Oh my god. Yes. That's an amazing shot. Oh, I'm so good.
sister and the women in my life who have always been my shield. Their presence lives within me.
Okay. Go back here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, well, we can do that. Right here. Bring that here, put that at 50. We can use that somewhere else. Maybe here.
Get here in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal.
God, there's so many good shots. What am I going to do with all these good shots? No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Doom, doom, doom. No, no, no. No. We can do that one. We can do that one.
Protect us. I think of my mom, my sister. I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished, something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here in this moment where you and I face each other.
Nice.
I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us.
That shot is not yet good. So I'm gonna put that as on the side. Is that 50? Yeah, it is 50. Okay.
I think of my mom.
Okay. Actually, I want to do this one probably instead. Like that, maybe. Then we'll do 50.
I think of my mom, my sister.
I think of my mom, my sister, yeah. I think of my mom. Where is your mom? Where is your sister? Dude, I have so many good shots. What the heck? Why am I so good? Allah, 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 La ilaha illallah. God, that's such a bad song. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. Oh no, the the colors are gonna be so off.
I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have always been my shield. Of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have always been my shield.
We can bring it a little smaller like that.
I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have always been my shield. They're
okay. Daniel. Daniel. Diddy. Diddy. Yo, no, 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 yo, no, yo, yo. Benny. Okay, let's go back in here. How do we feel so far? How do we feel so far? God, this camera is too close to my face.
I didn't inherit a place. I inherited a feeling. Something unfinished. Something that kept moving. Lineage isn't a timeline, it's an energy. It's what bloodlines have carried to get here, in this moment where you and I face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us.
Too long. These are too long.
Face each other. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us. I think of the women who silently heal us and protect us.
Mm-hmm.
I think of my mom, my sister, women who silently heal us and protect us. Heal us and protect us.
Okay, I don't know what else.
I think of my mom, my sister, and the us. I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my
No. I gotta go back. Da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. We don't care about food anymore. We don't care about food. Oh, that's a good shot. Like right here to here. There we go. 50%.
Think of the women who silently heal us and protect us. I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life.
Hello. Come back.
Mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have all.
Oh yeah, we gotta do this too. I think we just gotta grab all the things that we can use and just put them here in one. Because to be honest, a lot of usable things are in here. Where was the dad one? Right, this one. So this can go over there. This can go over there. These two can be over there. This could be good for like just running. Oh yeah. Alright. Let's see. We got that. That's fine. That's fine. We can get this one. That's good. You can go here, put that. I'm just now collecting beetles. No. No. Maybe. Maybe that's good. We can do those on close-up paintings. So like over here. Editing all day, editing all night. I like this shot. Sue me, but I like this shot. Sue me. I like this shot. You want to sue me, but I like this shot. Lots of eyes. Good. Alright, we're gonna go big wide shot. Honestly, maybe we don't show the artist. We can get one of these shots. Right here, when he shuffles his feet. Done. Daddy buddy Daddy buddy Let's do people. We're gonna do a lot. I'm getting hungry, boy. I'm getting hungry, man. And give me like 50%. 50. That's good. Okay. Let's do actually here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this goes, so we're gonna make one that says maca. Okay. We're gonna make that red. I'm gonna put that in there. So this will go under maca. And then we have this people. This will go under peeps. This will go under peeps. This goes under detail. Detail, or maybe detail shots. Maybe. Detail shots. This is like random stuff, I guess. So that will go in detail shots. This will go in detail shots. Just detail shots about the event. You know what I mean? This will go to people. This will go to Papa. Chupapa. Chupapi Bunyanyo. We're gonna put that as Papa. Papa. Papaya. We're gonna make that as Papa. And we're going to put that under Papa. And then these are just going to be paintings. Close up paintings. Okay. So all of these will be that. Very good. And then we're going to bring all of these down. And then we're going to move, all of these over here. And every single thing will also move this way. There we go. Very good, everybody. Now, can we? I don't care about. Good. Very good. Very good. Oh, dude, my camera is too close to my face. I think we need to change back the lens to the normal lens, because this is, you're like seeing the true nature. You're seeing the true me at this point. It's a lot. This is a lot. All right, back from the beginning. No, why would I do that? I wonder if I should use this instead of that. I just wonder. So like instead of this, which is I think is the next one, what if we use that?
Heal us and protect us.
Yeah. That's much better. That's much better. That's much better.
Heal us and protect us. I think of my mom, my sister.
I do not like this shot, so we're gonna take this out. And we're gonna put this in Maca. Moving on, setting up. We don't care. No, it's not nice. Not good. Maybe you have the tigers. I don't think we need to see the tigers again, but we can have it. No. We already have that. Have that. We don't have that, but we do have that. We do have that. I don't think I want to do that one. We already did that. We don't do that. This is interesting. We can grab this as one of the paintings. Hello. Close up of painting and then go here. And then do like 550. Did we do this one already? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. Moving on. We got the white shot. We got these. We should probably get this. There's one that is like a nice. I think this would be nice. Right. Like that. That is nice. We do that. Done. Done. And then we'll go to detail shots right here. Hello. Right here. And then drop that bad boy in. Make that 50. And then, oh, I have another one. That's even better. Like that. Like that. That is nice too. We're gonna make that 50. Alright, we're gonna just keep that. We're gonna be nitpicky because we have a lot of good footage. We're gonna be picky about all the shots that we do. This might be the only shot that I have from the mom. And I think that's her mom. Done. Okay, we can do that one. Then we can drop that in here, I guess.
The women in my life who have always been my shield. Who have always been my shield. They're in my life who have always been my shield.
It says 50, but it's a bit shaky. It's a bit shaky. It's a bit shaky. Also, can we check NBA for a second? What is going on in NBA right now? Can somebody tell me what is going on in NBA? NBA. Cavs and Pistons are playing right now. The series is tied in 2-2. Would like to watch it. I don't know if I would. Man. It's been an hour and 9 minutes. Okay, we will edit until an hour and 30 minutes. And then after that, we'll play some games. Of my mom, how about we go through all this footage quickly? Just choose what we like. No. This is a good shot. Right here. Putting glasses on, watching close up. There we go. That's very good. We're going to put that in people. Right. Oh, no. We're going to put that in people. 50%. Great. Go there. Later on, we're going to go through all those footage again at some point. We don't care about food. We don't care about those. I mean, it's cool. It's cool to showcase some of these, but to be honest, I don't think that matters to show. That is... I think we did that one already, right? Did we? We can do that one. We can do that one. And then put that 50. Great. Walking towards the boom. And then go here. No. We see the mom walking. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about we do like a little bit of this? Great. Just, just for the sake of family. We're going to put that in there and then make it 50. Go down. Great. Moving on. I don't know if I want to see. Oh, there's a pointing. There's a pointing. Pointing is good. Pointing. Great. Right there. Point at things whenever you do stock footage. Like you always, the main craziest action cheat code you can do as a director is to tell your actor to point at things, at a fake folder, at a fake image, and talk about fake things and being enthusiastic about it. All right, none of those are good. None of those are good. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Very good. That is pretty good. All right, I want to add that to here actually instead.
Who have always been my shield. Their presence lives within me and
Okay.
I think of my mom, my sister, and the women in my life who have always been my shield.
Maybe a little bit more here. There we go, right here.
Who have always been my shield. Their presence lives with. Who have always been my shield. Their presence lives within.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Move on. No. No. This is good. This is a good detail shot. Right here. We're going to get a detail shot. Done and done. Very good. It's a good shot. Well, it starts from focus here and it goes to the back. Oh my god, what a crazy shot. Yeah. What a crazy shot. Wait, that is not a detail shot. Oh, that is a detail shot. This is a people shot. This is a people shot. Wait, go. Oh, I gotta bring this down. And then bring this down. Bring this bad boy down. And then we're gonna do 50% right here. And then look at this crazy focus to the end. Wow, what a crazy thing. Wow, what a good cinematographer I am. Wait, what is this? No. Someone's trying to talk to her. Bad shot. Bad shot. Here. There's a little talking. And then moving on. Like that. Perfect. Look at that. Done. Put that in there. 250. Done. Done. Dawn. I wish my first name was Dawn. Dawn Moby. Nope, that doesn't go well. No. No. Oh, we gotta do musicians at some point. So we gotta do music. Music. I got some music. I got some music. Okay, moving on, moving on. Moving on. Moving on. We already have that. We already have those. This is a good wide shot, finally. Let's go here. I think would be right here would be good. Right there. There we go. Put that in there. Put that in there. We're gonna do 50. Come down. I need a lot more space for people. For people. Are we halfway through? We're halfway through, guys. We're halfway through. We're almost done with this. Well done with the organizing. I need more of her face. This is a good shot. She's being genuine here. Genuine. Okay, we'll do that. This is Maka. So we have some shots of her being around people. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Okay, we have that. Don't tell me that I messed up a couple of times already. Alright. No. This is not a bad shot. It goes here. And then it goes here. Great. We get that going. Copy, copy, copy. Then we're going to go to people. Put it down here. Make it 50%. Bring it down. Moving on. On this one. We already got details of this. We have details of this. We don't have details on that, but do we even need it though? Do we even need it though? You know what I mean? I just don't think it's needed. That was the mom too. We can grab some of her. Done. We can grab some of our people. We can do vendors. Should we do vendors? No, there's only 2. Doesn't even make sense, boy. Doesn't even make sense, boy. We got the photographer. We got. I want to point. I like to point. Point. Done. Very good. Bring it this. Bring it to this. Bring it to that. 50. And bring it down. Wonderful. Moving on. We're getting close, guys. We're getting close. We don't need that. No. Somebody's trying to fix things. She's a model walking around. We don't need that. We don't need... Maka doesn't do anything here. She's talking on the phone, which is kind of cool. Maybe we do like 2 shots of this. So we bring this, right? And then we'll bring it to Maka. And then we'll make that for 50. And then bring it down. And then the next shot, I think, is on the other side. There we go. And then... I want... And then we'll do the... Maybe someday. Oh my god. Very good. Okay. Do that. Do that. Do that. Done. So we do have 2 shots. Very good. Okay. We wait. Was that last one? Yeah. Very good. Okay. Okay, and then we're moving on. Lots of pictures with friends. No. Oh, I like this shot. The color palette works well with this. Let's see. I think I do it twice. There we go. That I do. Great. Bring that. How do we do people watching paintings? Do we do close up of the paintings, or we do the paintings itself? Should we just do all paintings here? But then what if we don't see the... I guess if we focus on painting, it should be painting. Right? Am I right or am I right? So then we'll change this to just paintings. Okay. Because it just makes sense. We have another 2 shot we can do here. Great. So that's again Maka. We can do that. Go to the Maka. I don't know why I say it like that, but it's just fun. It's just one. It's just one. Okay, nice laughing right here. We can get a smile. Very nice. Very good. She seems like someone Maka enjoyed hanging out, so we will have her in the shot. So when her wings opens up, maybe we do it there. Like that. Maybe that's when we do it. We do it when her wings open up. It's gonna feel like very good. It's gonna feel like wings open. Great. We're gonna have way more of Maka than just this little piece right here. Maka. Alright. Good. More people seeing. Maybe focus on this just a little bit. Just a tiny bit right here. We're gonna get this and done. Okay. Done. Copy that. Bring that over here. Again, this is people watching painting, but still people because we're not focused on the paintings. This is fine. This is person just confused. This is another person looking at this. This is Maka hugging another person, so we can have that. Right here. Nah, it's not focused. It's not good. Her, this is also not focused. What am I doing? It's focused on her. It's not focused on Maka. This might not be a bad shot. We'll just grab. Just a quick shot. Here we go. Done. Over. We're going to do that. We're going to do 50. We're going to bring it down. Great. Moving on. I like this shot. It's just 2 people randomly talking. Maybe we do it right here. But then she's like cleaning her mouth. Maybe we do it this, and then we'll do this. There we go. Done. There we go. Done. There we go. Done. And she's just explaining the whole event with people. This is a nice shot. So we'll do from here to whatever here. We'll do another one right here. 50. Great. Calm down, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. Soon, very soon, we're gonna play some video games. I'm not joking. We will. We will. Okay, I like this shot. So then we'll go from here to here, looking down. What a shot. What a shot. What a shot. I need some caffeine. So what time is it? I actually do. It's 5:44. I'm doing it. We're gonna have some neurogum. We're gonna have some neurogum, and you're not gonna be able to stop me. No matter what you do right now, it's not gonna be able to stop me to pop this neurogum. Imagine if I get sponsored by neurogum. Imagine the amount of gums I will have. Oh yeah, I met Lana Del Rey. The moment she walked in, I'm like, oh, is that Lana Del Rey? This is also a nice shot. So right here. We'll do people right here. 50. We're doing so great right now. Moving on. I don't think I can put this is a nice shot though. Oh, right here. This is a good shot. Look at that. Perfect. That's maca. And then we're moving on. Leon is a friend. We gotta put her in the video. It's not her decision. No one can stop me. Okay. Oh, somebody came in. Should we have that? Maybe we do this right here. Perfect. Right here. People are walking in. That's nice. We do that. Perfect. That is nice shot. That is a very nice shot. Now moving on. People switching is nice. There we go. Great. Again, we'll do that. 50%. Go down. Wonderful. The camera is way too close on me. Let me go a little bit down. The camera is way too close on me. Should I change the lens? Yes or no? Just tell me if I should change the lens, yes or no. That's a good shot. Crowded and lit. Crowded and lit. That's basically what we're looking for. Oh, my bicycle. My beautiful bike. We're definitely going to take that. We're going to put it in detail shots. Because I like my bike. And Rambo needs to be in here. Of course, we're not going to put it in the final shot, but, you know. It's just a nice bike. You know what I mean? It's just a nice bike. We go in here and then suddenly you see all these cool things about the exhibition and the details, and suddenly we jump into a nice bike. All right. That little motion right here, great. We're gonna get that. We're gonna put that in Maca. 50%. Bring it down. Move on. People taking pictures is cool. So right here, done. People taking pictures is nice. It's our reality at this point. Anytime we see something that we desire, we like, or we just want to show that we're there, we'll take pictures. That's what we do. And although I don't enjoy it, it's something that everybody does. I like that. Moving on. We can do that. That's gonna be for painting. Do use it as that. That's pretty good. We're gonna do that. This goes to people. And 50%. This is details, so that, great. We'll do that. Detail shots, great. This is cool, just people hanging out. I love everybody's look. They all just like have unique, cool clothes and like style. Okay, people. It's like so much eye candy. Like the colors and everything. Like they all have their own theme. It's pretty dope. Somebody drinking. Should we have it? I don't know. No. 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 Her talking, maybe? Nodding? Done. Yeah. That's good. Maca. 50%. Go down. Yeah. Hand coming up, maybe? Roar. Okay. We'll do that too. 50%. Go down. Go down, man. Okay. Friends talking to each other. Man drinking. Friends talking to each other. Nah, there's nothing. I mean, these are good. Her good friends. I see Maka at the end. Right here. Oh, this is good. Like that. And then put it with Mecca. Do 50. Go down. Great. Moving on. Detail shot. You can also use it as opposite. Go backward. That's fine. I'm just going to take the same shot. Put it in here. Done. Oh, we do need to make it 50. 550. Let's move on. This is a good shot. I get another person taking pictures or video, I guess. Good. We'll bring that up. People. 50. Good. Moving on. That's good. I like that. Taking picture. Oh, that's wonderful. There's a kid crying in the background. We don't want that audio. Detail shot. Detail shot. 50. I like that. Okay, moving forward. Another person filming, but she has a very serious face. This is a nice shot of Maka. Right there. Do that. Right here. Right there. Oh, he has such a nice smile. He's way too serious. I guess this is more like a film. An intense look back. Why not? Why not? She's white though. This is again another painting. People are gonna pass by. No, no. That's good. Okay. We'll do that, but that goes to painting. So we'll do 50. We can bring it down. He's a very sweet man. He owns this sauce called Toned. He's Afghani. Very good chef. Amazing vendor. Oh, this can go with detail shots. Can go like that. No. Oh, that's it. That's a cool shot. We can do that. Just like right here. Do this. go people, I guess. 50. That's just gorgeous. What a nice shot. Colors are great. I'm gonna copy this again because why not? It goes to detail shot. It's gonna be 50. I'm like in the middle of the crowd. I'm like following stories. Like, I want you to meet my sister, and then I go follow the story of what the sister wants to tell. And apparently they just like his piercings, so they just tell him how much they like their piercing. So there's like some fashion photography with these arts, which we can show the aftermath instead of the pictures, like that. People like that, and do 50. Go that. What time is it? An hour 42 minutes. Can we just finish this? I'm like so close. No. Wait. No. We already have a better one. We already have a close-up of that. We have that. We can keep that. Great. This is not the pay thing. This is for Papa. Again, big deal. Henna. That's a good shot. We wanna kind of like go out of focus and then come back to focus. Okay, we could do that. Good. Copy. Paintings. Well, these are the pictures, but you know, we consider them as part of the art pieces. I like that there's someone walks in front of it. To be honest, it's gonna be, those are good to use when you're trying to cut away, because it's nice to cut away with someone else walking around. That's a good shot too. I think we should go from that eye to this eye. There you go. Far eye to close eye. Great. Do that. 50. Great. She has such a nice smile. I like keeping people who have a nice smile. This is the owner. Other people talking. This is cool. Pointing and then pointing at that. Like that. Somebody's very confused. People. 50. Great. Moving on. Oh, this is like, see, someone's walking front. So this would be Maka. Someone else is gonna walk up front, so we can use that later. Okay. Close-ups. So that. Great. Detail shots. We do detail shots right here. 50. Done. People. We already have that. We already have that. TikTokers, we gotta have them. We gotta have that. So we gotta go people. That 50. Bring it down. We're getting very close. Photographer to Maka, that's great. Keep that there. Then that should be 4 Maka. And then we'll do 50. Very nice. And then I think spam is so like kind sometimes. They just like send me Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, happy birthday notes all the time, asking for my, you know, credit numbers and everything to just check on me to make sure I got enough money. You know, it's so nice having spam. It's actually Pam, and she's very good. You know, always checking on me, making sure that I don't have a low credit score. You know, making sure that I have enough Amazon gift cards in my inventory. Making sure that I have enough entertainment. Offers me all these crazy cruise ship deals and hotel deals. The other day gave me a Costco deal of worth of $2,500. Like, it's Pam. Thank you, I appreciate it. Really, you're so good with me. I like this shot. So right here, this one. Very good. We got that. Put that in detail shots. 50%. Go down. Very nice. I like this shot a lot. I like that shot a lot. Paintings. And go 50. Go down. Beautiful. We have another shot of tiger eyes going to left to right. We can use that as well. 50. Go down. Great. Now we got a lot of musician stuff. So let's go over here. So that. Right there. Right there. Right there. Moving on. Right here. Dude, I am so good. There. There. That's great. No. There, maybe. Not a huge fan of that shot. We already have one of her. We can have another one of her. People getting excited over music. Ah! Do we though? Like, is that even a thing? Should we though? Why though? We'll keep it. That's a good shot. Right there. Camera follows a little bit too. Done. 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 Dun 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 dun. Sorry. Person. Don't look at the camera. Okay, Maka coming in. Okay. We will do that. There we go. Grab that's gonna be Maka. She's gonna give a speech in a second, so we will keep that. Right here, she's looking this way, and she's looking this way. That's great. We will keep that. Give it a little bit more space. We go here, we do that, 50%, go down. We're getting so close to playing some video games. I'm not joking. We will gonna play video games. You guys have to decide what we're playing. So we gotta get. There we go. Go do that. Do this. We got a nice one there. I was trying to adjust. Right here. There we go. We do that. Get a couple of the speeches. We don't need much. We don't need. Oh, toast. Oh no, shit. Toast just ejected my hard drive. Toast just did that. Search. Toast just did that. Cancel. Did it open? Did it close again? Oh no. Toast, what'd you do? Alright. Let's see if it works. Okay. Don't do anything. Thank you. My crazy cat. Yo. Yo, what's up? To where? I'll be down. This is gonna be very crowded.
been forwarded to voicemail.
He's not responding.
Huh?
He's not responding.
You called?
Yeah.
Oh.
Brother.
Oh, there's tons of visitor parking.
There's tons of visitor parking?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be fine. I'm sure we'll figure it out. We got some adults in the room, so I'm sure we'll figure it out. I mean, if it really sucked and we're just not gonna park and we're probably just gonna make a U-turn and leave. That might happen.
Okay, great. That's really lovely.
Because the pool is small, we don't know how the size of the TV might be very small. We don't know the size of the couch. It might be extremely small. So.
Couch is 250 inches. Is that good enough?
No, I don't know. Because you're a small person, so what you're thinking of bigger size might be very small for other people.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Anyway, what time you said we want to get there? At 7? Okay. You're okay at 7? Yeah, she's okay. Okay. At least me and Michelle will get there. I don't know if Fun will get there on time.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't even matter anymore,
I don't even give a shit anymore.
But text Yas. We can also text Yas.
I did, yeah.
In the group chat? She's not.
No, I texted her, but she said she's not up for it. I think she's just therapy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okey-dokey.
Okie dokie. We'll see you soon.
You too.
Bye bye. All right. Well, let me close the door. Okay, plan has changed. We're gonna go to friends of ours at. Oh, we lost all of our proxy for some reason. What the heck just happened? Somehow we lost all of our proxy. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what's going on anymore. What just happened? Let me go down. Reconnect. Attach proxies. Attach. This is going to be proxy. 6530. 6530S. Okay. Oh, right now my computer is going to struggle very hard in a second. Okay, now it's fine. We reconnected. Since no one's watching, we might not even play a video game. Okay, I just need to... That's good. That's a good shot. That's a good enough shot. Do that. 50. Now my buddy's calling. Yo! How you doing? What up, man? How's it going, man? How you doing, man? Life is good, man. And don't, man. Hey, you coming tonight or what? She said to come by at 7. Okay. Oh, that's gonna take a long time. So basically we'll see you at 9. Sounds good, boy. You were in a Scandido all day, bro? Crazy. That's so good. Yeah. 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 That's so good, dude. Yeah. Bro, that's so good. I love it. Yeah. It's like there was a guy automated job application, and he was applying, like his cloud was applying to like more than 400 applications a day. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, mine is pretty automatic. I mean, it's just very small little things that I have to change here and there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Everything's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I'm let's yeah. Yeah. It's a whole different world. I mean, just everything changes. It's crazy. Yeah. 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 That's so good, dude. No, imagine it's like fully 100% going. It's gonna be like 20 a day, easy. Yeah, of course. Mare. Yeah. 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 Like, dude, you can do this shit. Nah, it's the next thing is just automate your onboarding process. Then, dude, like, so much is gonna change after that. Like after you figure out like your client onboarding, like the moment a client says, "I'm interested, let's work it out." Um, then having that automated as well, like all the way to signing contract. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, exactly. because of the memory, and the memory is going to keep getting better. So like you can add so much to it and have it access to all the information that any client might ask at any moment, and give those specific keywords. Like if you know there is a specific W2 they're going to ask, or there's a specific thing they want, you can have those on the file and have the specific keywords on the file name. So then it can pull it out every time automatically a client asks. Like all of those, it's your life is gonna change. Yeah. 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 And this is now. Yeah. I told you at that moment too. I was like, dude, don't worry about open cloud. I'm sure somebody's gonna come in and make it super user friendly. And now we have cloud. Because it was first open cloud. Yeah, it was open. It's a whole different thing, and it was so time consuming to set it up. But then Claude came in and then made everything so much more simpler. And then this is still what, like literally after we had a conversation in Vegas, couple of weeks after, like 2 weeks, Claude came in and then it brought Claude Code, which was right away. Claude Code was right away, and then they made it to its own app, like included part of the app, and then added all the other stuff like dispatch and everything, like agents and all that stuff. Dispatch and stuff, like dispatch is very new. Like you remember, I came to your house and I'm like, dude, they just brought this out, like dispatch. And then now they brought out design. So again, if you go on the web server, I told you about that one. Well, that one is more about like, if you're trying to build a better website, if you're trying to build flyers, if you're trying to make your proposal for a client. Let's say you have a very high-end client, like a crazy city type of like client that is like, it requires a lot of effort and they need a really good presentation of your proposal, and you want to make it super badass. Then you can go with Cloud Design, have it access to all of your information, written information already, have access to your brand guidelines. You give it a full idea of the presentation and what you want to do and all the little details. Then it will design everything for you. And then you can easily in nicky picky, like go in the small details of the aspect of the design and change it towards what you want. Design, you can use it. So let's say you can use that for logo design and all that stuff, but it's not great at generating stuff. What is great at is like, okay, you have to create a proposal for a crazy client that you want to get. Let's say it's not just the bid. Like you want to create a proposal for this crazy client that's part of the city and they're trying to, I don't know, extend the airport. And then you want to get the plumbing service, but you know a normal bid is not going to do the job. You want to do a crazy presentation, crazy proposal, and you want to showcase all of it with video plus crazy good photos, like all of that, like visually interesting. So what it does is like, then you give it all the writings of like, hey, this is what the plan is. This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to present. And then you give it already has your brand guidelines part of its memory. So it has your logo, it has your fonts. It knows about your website design. It knows, it has access to all your pictures, old pictures of your people. It has access to the videos. And then you can start telling it, okay, let's create a web landing page or a web slideshow on the proposal. Then you design all of that together to create a really nice package and basically pitch your idea, like pitch yourself, your company to instead of just a bid, then you like make it stand out even more. So you bid and plus you send that. Yeah. So I think next also we should just get together and learn all of this together, because I'm like learning it and you're learning different things. So we should just, I'm super down, but honestly, like I was like talking to Claude as well, and it's like Like seminars are good to like get to know about the overall upgrades and overall what the cloud is gonna do in future and what it's doing now. But if you really want to learn of like little details of how to implement things, is the best case is YouTube. And the best case is that you already have a plan in head. Like let's say you want to build an app, and then through that idea you go look up all the things you want to learn and you go do it, because it's so vast of what we can do with it at the moment, and it's getting crazier every week. Like every 2 weeks there is an update. Yeah. So it's ridiculous, and I don't know how it's coming up so quick, but it's probably AI itself is like progressing itself, like it's yeah. Yeah, and it's gonna even get so much more user friendly, like it's gonna keep getting user friendlier. um yeah. Yeah. I mean, my whole website was through code, so we can do web pages. We can like redesign your website. That could be one of our first project that we can do together and learn from it. And or plus, we can also do an app. Like, okay, if somebody's onboarding, can we have a Delta app? And it's just a private app, and they just log in. We give them a private passport. They see the whole proposal on their phone. They watch the whole. They look at the whole thing, and then we show them a cool welcome video, and then they sign the contract right on the phone and move on to the next stage. You know, why can we make a private app for Delta? Why not? Um, yeah. So I think we should get together, write down ideas that we want to do, like apps, websites, all this shit, and then just go masterclass one after another. Like just see, okay, how do we build a web page? How do you do this? How to do that? Dude, I'm also like learning so much with Higgs field AI. That's a whole other AI that I have to explain to you later on. Hello. No, so dude, that whole so Higgs field is a generative AI, but on steroids. So whatever you think ChatGPT does, it does better. um, so like for example, I do a lot of hand drawn design, and or I want to make a lot of elements. Let's say I have a website. Let's say, okay, like this is some crazy shit I've done. So let's say you have a website, huh? And on the top header, you want the effect, because all of these websites, like really fancy website, when you scroll, the website interacts with your scroll and mouse. So this is like a very hard thing to build. But now with Higgsfield AI, I can I can do so many crazy things. So I can build, let's say for your website that you have a specifically for the construction, not for the Delta plumbing. Let's say for the construction, I want to have an interactive top header page that when somebody scrolls, suddenly a whole crane goes up, bunch of forklifts shows up. They're all like grow, like when you scroll, the whole fucking building grows up with all the construction site, right? I can build each of those elements in through Higgsfield as their own like PNG element. So I build every single one, then I bring it to Canva and I do frame one with the top header. That like, hey, here's the frame one, and they're all gonna be down here. Here's frame two, they're all gonna be grown up already. Here's the big building, here's the big crane, here's all the other stuff. Okay. And then I tell Higgsfield, I want to make an scroll effect. I want to make sure when we scroll, I want you to make the transition happen from frame one to frame two. So he'll make it, and he makes it so beautifully. and, and then we'll bring that to the website, to the web page, And then you give each of those frames that it created, because it created, let's say, a 3 second of video from frame 1 to frame 2, or 2 second of video, and it will make each frame to its own shot. You bring all of that to the website through Claude. You tell it, hey, here's all the shots, I'm trying to add it to my website, here's the coding, and then it will code and bring all the elements to it. So when you scroll it in the most beautiful flowing way, like how Apple website does when you like scroll and the phone rotates, your website will do the same. Yeah. 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 But it's okay. Oh, okay. What about? I'll talk to you later. But I'll see you soon. Okay. Okay. Baş. Fena. See you soon. Okay. That's good. We'll do from here to here. Great. That's perfect. Maka. 50. Let's take these all out here. Great. No. Okay, we do like this. Great, and done. Okay, great. We'll bring that over. Music. Go in here. 50, done. And moving on. That's fine. I don't like the color. This is good. Have a guy pass by. That's beautiful. People. You have a lot of people. What? What the heck? Okay. People. That's a good shot. Right there. Done. Put that one a little bit over here. That one over here. Oof. Okay, we're almost there. That's way too different color. We're not doing that, but another person passing by. This is good. Great. People. That right there. Very good. Let's go music. That is, oops. That is good. God is good. Then we do this. Good. We'll do that. 50% go down. Right here, I like the portfolio changing. That's wonderful. Go this, that. Do 50%. Go down. Great. Moving on. Okay, just people. You can follow a person. Okay. People. 50 down. Great. Close up. This is great. There we go. That's wonderful. Go in here. Not Papa, but music. There we go. 50. Go down. Great. Oh, this one. Close up of hands. Wonderful. There you go. Great. Go down. Oops. There you go. There. 50. Whoa. I think I did 5. 50. Down. Wonderful. This is a nice shot. There you go. Just saxophone is a beautiful instrument. Oops, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. This is also a nice shot. Going down. Great. That's a long shot. We don't have to use all of that. Okay. No. Oh, this is we changed to 7200. That's nice. Bring that up. We go to Maca. 50. Great. Moving on. This is good. This will be people. Or should we do paintings? I think people is fine. This is nice. Maybe. Maca, maybe. Okay. Right there. Okay, we can turn this also. Oops. Oops, I did it again. Music. Papa. Detail. There's a good right there. Nice. We'll go here. Done. Music. 50. Bring it down. What time is it? 6:45. We gotta go soon. There we go. A little more. Nice. That's good. Moving on. No selfies. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that's good. We'll copy that. People. 50, go down. My wife is texting me, probably is like, are you ready to go? Let me see. Oh no, it's not. Nice, that's a good picture, well, video. This is gonna be painting. We're gonna go 50 here, very nice. We're gonna do that. People. And then we're gonna do 50. We can also like send that screenshot. I think I forgot her name. Oh, the video I edited. They put it on.
Western audiences, even in times of crisis.
As two artists actively engage in our community, we notice a gap between generations, communities and cultures, audiences and artists. Nostalgia fills that gap through live events, digital experiences, and cross-cultural collaborations.
What began as grassroots gatherings has rapidly grown because of the consistent support the people brought in.
But we're still in early stages, and now it's time to build a structure behind it so it grow even stronger.
Our goal is to create something sustainable, such as giving access to live music and digital music, building deeper cross-cultural experiences, and creating systems that supports both artists and audiences in the long term.
In 1 year, we've produced 20 house concerts, most sold out, launched our YouTube channel with high-quality audio and video recordings from every concert, hosted open mics and cross-cultural jam sessions.
Nice.
Built a house band that helped generate demand across communities, hosted art and community events, grown our community online to reach thousands globally. But to make this sustainable, we need to do more than just events.
We're now launching our first foundation campaign, a chance for people to take part in building what comes next.
This campaign raises $30,000 to build the foundation, launching our first Nostalgia merch line, a digital hub connecting artists, audiences, and learning, educational programs and workshops, record label infrastructure, groundwork for a recurring Nostalgia Music Festival.
This isn't about donating, it's about being part of the foundation of what nostalgia will become.
With your participation, we can make our community more resilient and scalable, helping audiences and artists connect, collaborate, and sustain for a long term.
As part of this next phase, our community will always hear about shows first with early access to tickets. And we're building smaller, more intimate creative gatherings over the coming months to stay close to what made this special. If you've ever experienced a nostalgia night or felt the impact of the music, we invite you to be part of the next chapter.
And take part in the foundation phase by contributing at any level that feels right to you.
Every contribution, big or small, will bring more musical experiences, in person or digital, more cross-cultural collaboration, and educational programs to the community.
Your participation helps turn these experiences into a lasting cultural ecosystem, giving the artists an audience.
Hi, I'm Kusha Hakimi.
Stop. Tak tuk. Nice. Solid. Solid engagement. Get it. Nice. One thing I want to check. Oops. I'm like showing you guys all my messages. There was a I literally forgot the person. I just started following and I forgot her name already. That's a problem with Instagram. It's just I don't remember names. And if the person doesn't like post, God knows. I don't know. I actually don't know. Is that her? I think I found her. Busy. Well, that was gross. Sorry. Okay. I gotta go, guys. I actually gotta go. It's getting dark in here. Thank you guys for stopping by. I don't think many people stopped by here. 3 viewers. That was all me, myself, and I. Well, thank you that you showed up. You were late, but that was fine. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody else. I'll see you guys later tomorrow. Hopefully we get this editing project done, and tomorrow we can play some video games at some point. I don't know. Maybe on the weekend. Thank you.